buddy? How you doing? Got some music somehow, some way. I don't know how I do that. How did I do? Hey, I found something new on. I found something new on this thing. Let's see. What's up, gangsta? Gangsta. What's up, Al Chapo? Hey, Chapo, I need a favor from you, homie. I know you got a little extra cash there. Can you hook a homie up? Yeah, it's one of the rough nights, man. Can't sleep. Can't just. It's all bad. I can't. I ain't even got the. Don't even got the urge to sleep right now. It's just. So I decided to get on a bullshit a little bit. Talk about current affairs, maybe. Let me take this stupid background off. Huh? What? I'm gonna beat you up. You're gonna make me beat up the wife. Sock her up. She's scared. Probably. You got any beer, Emma? She ain't answering me. I mean, no. Yeah, no. It's been I don't know. I'm just restless, I guess. I've been sleeping all day. You know, this pneumonia got me all twisted. So, but yeah, I wanted to talk. I'm thinking about talking about maybe a little bit of current affairs. I want to talk about the Chiefs parade celebration was shot to hell, literally, when some gunman came in there and killed somebody and shot a bunch of other people. Like 23 people were hurt in a shooting in Kansas City for uh, let's see, I guess celebrating Super Bowl win, which is a shame because it was probably a 49er fan or a Cowboy fan. It's probably a Cowboy fan. You know they are. Nah, but no, bullshit aside, that's pretty sad, man. You can't even celebrate an NFL football team winning, and I'm a Raider fan, so we ain't done. I ain't got to worry about those celebrations anytime soon. But dude, you can't go anywhere nowadays. You got to be on your toes because you're always worried about somebody lighting everybody up. You know, you get your family, your kids, or whatever. Everybody want to shoot. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. So I have 4 people. Now it's just me and Al Chapo again. I ain't tripping, homie. It's whatever clever. I'm just bored, got nothing to do, late at night. So we can bullshit with you know who's probably on? Blue Devil. F was probably on. He's always on. He never gets no sleep. He has like 50,000 employees and he's the biggest what is it called? Platform podcast. So I don't know. Let's see what this team does right now. I know I've seen something in here. So you're gonna play music. Can you see that? Background music. You play background music now in StreamYard. Should I play that? Put it to sleep. Who's on live right now? Someone's got to be on live. Usually everybody's. Well, I haven't been on here in a long time. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time in the middle of the night. But it is what it is. Get it cracking somehow. Was there anything you guys want to ask me? Go ahead. Now's the time. I don't have a lot of people on here. Letty, what's up, Letty? How are you? Long time no see. I have you one of late nights. Yeah, I'm just I don't know what to do, man. I can, dog. I tried, Joker. I can't. I can't. I've been laying down, eyes open. I watch TV, eyes open. I'm not no way going to sleep anytime soon. Uh, I get like that every once in a while where I just can't sleep. I'll go days with no sleep. That's one thing about my medical. They don't know. They can't figure out what it is. I can take like an Ambien, a sleeping pill, 10 milligrams, which will knock most people on their ass, and it's supposed to get you to sleep for 6 hours. I get sleep for 3 hours. I wake my ass up. Of course, Letty. Yeah, but I don't know. The head's kind of move. I can't sleep, so I just want to jump on. I know there's a lot of my subscribers that'll be up late at night, not doing nothing. So might as well do nothing together, right? I'm trying to look at the back. I forgot who made it. I think Daniel made this for me. Street Fan Oil. I'm pretty sure it's Daniel. I haven't heard from that fucker in a while. Should wake his ass up right now. Smoke on me, go home. I can't, homie. I wig out on that shit, dog. I can't handle Jessica. That shit's worse than smoking Hugo for me. I can't handle that shit. I get to set tripping. Not even set tripping, just tripping, period. I get really paranoid, and that ain't worth it for me, huh? It don't knock me out, that's for sure. So I even tried. Somebody told me, hey, just take like a hit and go to bed. You'll be cool. No, then I start tripping in my dreams and I wake up. I want to be fighting with myself and shit. I gotta shave and shade, dude. I got so much homework and I should be doing my homework right now. I have a 3D class. So art 3D. And what I'm taking for art media is learn all kinds of different art. But there's one particular class I gotta make a paper mache, and it's gonna be. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a butterfly out of it. So 3D butterfly. So I gotta make it's about 2 feet by 2 feet, huge. So I gotta make the wings. I gotta make the body and structure all made of paper and no like they can't see no glue or nothing like that. So I know it's kind of funny you're doing that kind of stuff in art class, but it's a little bit more harder than you think. So I'm gonna do that. What else I got? I got to study for upcoming quiz that got coming already. Saludos from SGV. I can't sleep. What's up, Edgar? What part of SGV you from, homie? So I got to make that big 2x2. I'm also doing ceramics class, which is art class, and I got to be 18 inches tall, 16 inches wide, and I'm making a ceramic like vase, like a vase. We gotta heat it, treat it, all that good shit. So I got that to do. Then I gotta study for a test that's coming up. I gotta start an essay that I gotta do. I'm finishing reading up a book right now. Place to Stand. It's a good movie. It's a good book. I'm up late at night. Never going to sleep 2 or 3 a.m. Sometimes 5 a.m. Sleep all day. That's the problem with me. I can't sleep all day. I don't sleep. I just don't sleep. I'll go. I might knock out for an hour or two, and then I wake up and I'm up all day. And I went that bastard. I used to live right there on Pritchard, homie. I used to right there by Willow, Pritchard. If they were to meet, get the little Beckner. I used to live right there. I went to La Puente High. I went to Willow Elementary School when it was an elementary school, not an adult school, homie. I'm very familiar with all my primos and primos are from Puente. That's like taking home for me, homie. Sonny. I'm cancer free. They took my port out Friday. I had it for damn. Congratulations, Joker. I'm happy for you and your family, homie. Yeah, God is good, homie. He's looking out for you and your family, homie. That's good. I'm happy for you, dog. I hope it continues to stay that way, though. Well, guess who we got here? What's up, big dog? What's up, big dubs? How are you, man? What are you doing up so late at night, homeboy? What do you think of Fool's News versus Oompa Loompa Hater Roll? One a smoker and the other one a Bo J Cat. I didn't know that they had issues. I didn't know they had issues. I don't know anything of it. I gotta look into it. I haven't heard anything about it. I know I don't I don't know what happened. I'm gonna look into it though. But that's a trip that Oompa Loompa. Why did that dude piss off everybody? Oompa Loompa. Why does I don't understand that kid. He's just off the hook. He just doesn't know how to act. Just because you have a voice piece or you have a platform or you can talk or you got the gift of gab doesn't mean that you should open your mouth all the time about everything. One of these days you're gonna open your mouth about the wrong person. They're gonna put something in you. If we don't listen, but try to help them. Gracias, Sana. Hey, gracias, Dog Joker. I really appreciate that, homie. Any prayers I can get, I accept them. Thank you very much. I'll be all right, homie. The devil did a reaction on him tonight. Did he? I know he did a reaction on me. He always does a reaction on me. I'm his favorite candidate, homie. That's close by where I have. I hope your health is improving. It's not improving. It's just I got the pneumonia right now, homie. So I know you can't hardly tell. I feel a little bit better, but I'm on antibiotics right now. But I used to live right there by or Willow. I don't know how old you are, but if you are, Bassett and Puente used to go at it from across the street on each other. You know what I'm talking about. If you're old enough. Right there on Willow, they used to be off the hook. Joe Bob Blue Pebble was an entertainer. He and his followers were like Carney Circus show. Like I said, he just shouldn't speak on everything. He needs to learn to bite his tongue. And not everything's worth a sub and a subscriber. It's not worth it, man. You're putting people in jeopardy. You're putting yourself in jeopardy. Putting your family in jeopardy. Putting everybody in jeopardy around you because you don't know how to act or hold your tongue. It's just like sometimes you get a high or some shit, and she feels, oh, I have the right to talk about anything I want, and yeah, you do. But you got to be very careful what you talk about. It's because you got a lot going on. Because, yeah, I don't see it changing any time right now. Changing anything soon, Letty. But thank you. They took away Hater World marshmallow snacks away. Oh, when they put them on a timeout in that little tree where you can't get little chocolate chip cookies. What is it called? I forget what it is. It just made me think about him being in a little tree. And they won't give him his cookies. They blocked him from his character. His chatters are cult followers, like Scientology. Yeah. You know what? That is a scary thing, dude. Some of his followers, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Dude, like I said, like I was saying earlier, he really doesn't have much content. He did a video on some older dude jacking off in the park. Like, who wants to hear that shit? Like, really? That dude, that just shows the lack of content that he has. He's nothing's original. He's always talking about somebody or biting off somebody else's videos. That's all he does. So. What's up, Sonny? How are you doing? I'm doing all right, homie. Just trying to get over this pneumonia and be a rat. 33, they still have that moments where they bang it out. Yeah, you would remember there was a Willow, right? There was a family that lived on Willow, and across the street there was a family that lived on Puente, and then they would drink with their friends. They would have it out every fucking time, dude. It was out the hook. I was like, I can't believe these fools. I thought it was a 6 hour later, 6 hour. Our Hater World show. Nah, homie. We off that fool. Dude is still on. Is he really? Nah, you're lying, Timo. Wow. I'm telling you, dude, don't got no life. Dude, it's Saturday. At his age, he'll be out there having fun. Going out the wife, going doing things, having a good time, going out to dinner, the movies. And this dude is still flapping his gums on the internet. Wow. If he really thinks he's gonna get rich off YouTube, he got nothing coming on him. Ain't nobody gonna hire him for anything other than YouTube. And the reason being is the way he acts. He doesn't know how to act. You can't get to go around tagging anybody you want, dude. It's just not worth it. I did send him that video though, with me and American Cholo. So let's see if he's a man of his word. Looks at what I sent him and retracts everything he said about me, because he said he gives a man of his word that if I can prove to him that I didn't get fired from American Cholo, in Gil's words, that he would retract everything he said about me. Let's see if he's a man of his word. I'll give him that much. We'll see. Hoodstock should be the #1 show just because of different people they bring. But maybe the drinking and clowning does annoy the progress of the show. But shout out Hoodstocks. Shout out to Hoodstocks. I got nothing against Hoodstocks. He's doing his thing, and more power to the man. I got nothing against this show or him. I actually have a different person I thought that was well deserving of the top spot, and that was Javier, Incredible Javier. He had guests, he had House Mondays, Mental House Mondays, and he went through a lot. But Hood's got some good shows. I will give him that, man, and I gotta give him his props, or what they say is flowers nowadays. That's how they say it. I hope Lucky keeps blowing up, man. I went on Oompa Loompa's channel. That fool charged his followers $10 to request a song. Wow, dude. He's the type of dude that charge you to shout out for some of his family members, huh? If you want to get rid of haters, world, just talk about COVID in his chat. He got scared when Compa Raider mentioned COVID. Why is that, dog? They still love him on Willow. They still love. Really? Wow. They're my age, right? They're like 50, close to 60 years old, right? Yeah, they're the same family. Wow, dude, they're off the hook. Joker, what's going on, homie? That's it. Timo sending mines, homies. He said, Oompa Loompa. Even as he got scared with Mega Man, Battle Kovic, and the other some top YouTube would take down the channels. Is that what it is? I talked about COVID, but not too much, dude. You know, what is there to really talk about? You know what I mean? But everybody gets, I think they get into it because they get into conspiracies, what they really think it is, instead of taking everything for face value as it is. You know, it's like I'm not one of those people that believe in conspiracy. I know there are conspiracies, but not everything is conspiracy. You can't even watch a football game now without somebody saying it's scripted. Just come on, I don't think it's worth that to script it. Joker. AC and Hater Will should be screwed. Would be screwed if they got platforms from YouTube. They depend on YouTube money for their bills. It's that, yeah, homie. Joe Bob, I show people what I make. I mean, I physically show people what I make. Some guy figured it out. He was actually it was Haters World. Comment from one of his subscribers. He was like, "Hey, Sonny," he goes, "This don't make sense." He goes, "You only have so X amount. You got 5,000 subscribers, almost 6,000." He goes, "Your numbers ain't that high on views. You don't have a lot of subscribers, and your thumbs ups are not that good." He goes, "You're not making anything on YouTube." No, I'm not. It's not about money here. You know what I mean? Not everybody's worried about money or subscribers or being famous. You know, I got I make my money other ways. I don't need YouTube. I don't make any money on YouTube. It's just it is what it is. You know, it's cool to get on here. I met a lot of good people on here. I'm able to touch some people, help people out sometimes on here. Incredible how I wish him the best. Yeah, homie, that's the homie right there. It's good people. I told Strange Days, I told him that he should shoot that little mini series he has and shoot it to Hulu, to Netflix, to all those big channels, and see if somebody will pick them up, offer money to do it. Because if they got like um, Homer Simpson and they got King of the Hill, why can't they have something like this? So you know that's what I told him. So I don't know if he's gonna do it or not, but Javi's a good homie, dog. I got nothing but love for him and respect for that man. And this good homie. How's the family, Sonny? Grouchy as ever. Nah, they're good. My daughter. What can I say? My daughter's just good. My son's doing good. My kid's mother, great. Everything's good with them. Thank God. You know what I mean? You and Krusty. As so theme. So this like what's that? I'm trying not the Oopa Loopa. It's a tree. They got a commercial with a tree and they have chocolate chip cookies, but I can't remember the name of it. uh Where's the doggy dog? Has he calmed down yet? No, she has calmed down, but she's asleep right here. Usually when I get up here and I'm doing up here late, she'll come and lay down next to me. Um, hey, gracias, homie. I appreciate that very much, Edgar. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just can't respect this. See, the video where you guys were supposed to hash it out, supposed to for not having integrity. Same for Boo Moo, honestly. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. That's the video I sent to Blue Devil. And obviously you've seen it, so you know when I pressed that issue about if he fired me or I quit. And he had to admit I quit. He was trying to put it out the other way. Even to this day, he'll tell people, yeah, that he fired me. But I got him on video saying that, you know, I quit. And let's see if Blue Devil's a man of his word. This is the way for Blue Devil to show his subscribers that he can be a man and admit his wrongdoings. And let's see what this dude's really a man. If he doesn't do it, I don't expect him to. But if he doesn't come back and retract all the shit he said about me, then I was right about the man. And I'll be the first one to say, you know what? I'm impressed if he does follow his word. But I doubt he will. Sonny, what's up, JoJo? What you doing now, Pomboy? Respect American show you when Sonny was on his show. No, I tried. You know what, homie? I'm gonna put you up on game. So loyalty, like your channel says, the streets ain't loyal. What's up, Wes Carson? Let me put you on some game. When I came out, my whole focus was like, I gotta snap out of this jail shit. I gotta snap out of thinking about handling things like I would in jail. It's not the same. Streets and jail are not the same. So I would go out of my way to not act the same way. And when I met American Controller, it was like, okay, get those vibes. He's a snake. But then I'll tell myself, this is not jail. Don't treat it like it is. And that was where my mistake was. Now I'm learning, you can cut your ties with people before it even gets that far without, having to go that route. So that's what I'm doing now. It's like if somebody gives me the wrong vibe, I'm like, I'm out of here. See ya. So that's okay. So I couldn't expect some of the show. It's long tea, like you said. Did I hear your family is doing well? And you, Letty, how's you and your family doing? Wes Carson enjoyed rapping with you and Beatles. What is Beatles? Go Wes Carson. Man, everybody's trying to get up, huh? Or everybody tired of watching Blue Devil when it's green eggs and ham. 310 area. What's cracking, homie? We got tired of watching Blue Devil play with the little pee-pee in the sweater. It was him saying he's supposedly getting high on us. Whether it's true or not, you don't bring that up. Also, he cried and had used certain language that was straight loud. You know what bugged me the most, dog? And not too many people really caught on. If you watched it, he talks that I'm running in the neighborhood, that I have a pool in my neighborhood, and all this good stuff, right? And then I got stopped by Glendale. Glendale Police, the crash unit for Glendale. And they're asking me all the same shit. So you're gang banging still. You're still connecting with your homeboys. You're doing this. I was like, all stem from that damn video. You know how much headaches I got from that video? Then you try to cross me up and say that I'm saying the N-word. What else do you say? That I'm respecting this neighborhood, that neighborhood. You really, in his head, he was just trying to cross me up with anybody he could. But it's funny. It's because I've been doing this my whole life. You think I'm worried about it now? I'm a very honest person when it comes to certain shit. I'll tell you the truth. But for whatever reason, he was way out of pocket. But that tells you the type of person he is. You're gonna tell me after what he said, specifically about me and my wife, you're gonna tell me that you could have gone out with him. He was your boy. You went up to a bar, met some finance, fucked around or whatever. You can't tell me his homeboys ain't worried that he's gonna snitch them out to their wives the first time they get mad. That's just foul, dude. And the poor thing, when I'm an apology to behind what's her name? Her name's Irene. She's Cholo Tri. She used to be going out with Flair. She used to go out with that dude Scar. Cali girl. I don't apologize. That girl did nothing wrong, and she got dragged to the mud because of him bringing her up, and I didn't do anything to stop it, which I should have. That was my mistake. That poor Kelly girl got dragged to the mud for nothing. And if by any chance you ever heard about that Kelly girl, I apologize sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I should have put a stop to it right away, and I didn't. Because I was more focused on something else than what he was saying about you, and I apologize. But that's, my mistake. You know what I mean? I can't blame nobody else for that. Okay. Sonny, you still keep in touch? Oh yeah, I talk to him every couple days, maybe once a week. He's going through a lot of things with his family and his life right now. Um, he lost somebody in his family not too long ago, and I really don't know if he recovered from it. But yeah, I do talk to him. He's a good homie, dude. I got nothing but love for Paul. Hey, gracias, Timo. I appreciate that, homie. What's respect from Orange County, Carnal? What's up, Ruben Sanchez? How you doing, homie? Buenas noches. Doing well so far. Fell down in November, broke my arm. Dealing with that. Good. Thank you for asking. Oh, Letty, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. You can't be falling at our age. You're probably a lot younger than me, but I know what you mean. I didn't really tell anybody, but I fell in the shower not too long, a couple weeks ago. I was looking at the shower head and I blacked out. Bang! And I ate crap. Apparently, it was from the pneumonia. I've been wondering why I've been getting dizzy, and I didn't want to tell nobody or talk about it. But I finally said, you know what, I got to go take care of this. Is not. I'm getting dizzy too much. I'm falling out. So that's why I went to the ER and I found out that I got pneumonia, which tells you why my chest is hurting. Why I'm dizzy because of the lack of oxygen. There's a lot of reasons. So thankfully I got that checked and they got me antibiotics. I feel a little bit better. Why the video get me mad? I think because he's phony and he's acting like he has the Raza's best interest. Yeah, himself or others. Yeah, Edgar, it's quite simple. Don't get me wrong. I think when he started this, I think he started with good intentions. The problem with this is, and you can say I'm wrong. People will say whatever they want. But thing about it is, as the time goes on, the same things happen with him. He gets in, he starts some shit with somebody, and then he does some foul ass move, and nobody wants to fuck with him. Tell you the truth, Blue Devil ain't even really fucking with him anymore. He left Blue Devil hanging over Gotos. Then he turned his back on Gotos. So it's like a common practice. He shows you who he is. Time after time after time, he shows you who he is. People just don't see it or they got a short memory lapse. I think they're starting to see it now because I don't think he gets the views he used to get. See, a lot of these guys are losing views. I'm gaining views. I don't never had a lot of views, never gonna. I'm just gonna be a small channel and I'm cool with that. I'm happy with what I got. But I'm close to 6,000 viewers by myself. I don't think that's that bad. Shit. I'm cool. I didn't have to buy none. I don't know about these other channels. I don't even know if any of these guys are legit 100,000 viewers or are close to it. I know Blue Devil right now claiming to be the biggest podcast in the West Coast. But refuses to show why he says that. It doesn't got anything to reflect to show that. So, like I said, it's just people talking. Told you from the jump. I told you he was a Hindido. Sure enough. Told you. Yeah, you were, Timo. You're right, homie. You know me? I apologize. I was in the wrong, and you're right, homie. Take NAC 600 railing on the multivitamin along with 500 milligram of vitamin C. They will help you recover quicker when sick and help prevent getting sick. Let me write that down. I'm going to, because I will lose it. Let me write it down. NAC 600 mg with multivitamin along with 500 milligram 1 gram vitamin C every day. See, I know people see what I'm taking. They know I'm taking the chemo. They know I'm taking the infusions, right? Everybody sees that. What they don't know is those infusions are preventing my immune system from protecting me. See, with the autoimmune diseases means that my own body is attacking myself. The white blood cells are attacking good blood cells and attacking them, which is causing pain and swelling. So they're giving me something to stop my immune system from attacking itself. So what they do is they basically shut it down. So I'm walking around with no immune system. So when I get a simple cold or it can end up being pneumonia, that's what happened this time. What happened? West Coast Graffiti guys are cool? Nah, we're not cool, homie. He Wes Carson, I asked that man multiple times to keep my name out of his mouth. There's no reason for him to talk about me. He took kindness for weakness. I try to be friends with him. I try to help him out. I try to do things for. Then he wants to make up stories about me and say he did this for me. That man's never done nothing for me. Not a damn thing. I've always tried to help him. And for him to talk about me the way he did, and he thinks, well, he's like one of those people that think, like Blue Devil, that think, well, I can talk about whoever I want. It's on the internet, it don't matter. Oh yeah, it does matter. And unfortunately, he's going to find out it does matter. Not a threat. I'm not threatening or hurt him or anything. I'm just going to say I'm going to have words with him when I see him. And he took kindness for weakness when I asked him repeatedly, keep my name out your mouth. I didn't talk about you. I left him alone. But no, he wanted to keep flapping his gums about me. So I was like, okay, now you're going to see. Just a lot of oranges. Go straight to the fruit, I say. Also take 81 milligrams of acid every night or so in the morning. Reduces the risk of heart attack and stroke, especially if you're over 40. Yeah, I know I do take I've always have taken it for a long time. I'm glad Amazon has been cheap. I'll check it out, though. Once your immune system is gone, I know, brother. I went through chemo. Yeah, I know. I remember it when you were telling me about it, homie. Gonna be around no one's sick. Yeah, it's hard for me, dude. I can't go nowhere sometimes. And I'm one of those guys. I go anyways, whatever. But not right now. I ain't feeling too good. In the shower, looking at him, my son was with me, and he tells his mom and doing James Brown dance. LOL, and I'm 60, still young. Yeah, I found out the shower. I was like, the fuck am I doing on the floor? Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, Letty. A lot of autoimmune diseases is inflammation. Low carb diet, 50 grams of carbs every day. To how many autoimmune disease. All right, Edgar, I'll check that out, man. Setting thing. I hope all is well. Chemo's nothing joke. No, dude. I'm fortunate. They don't have to put a port in me. But then again, I understand that I don't know if it's my doctor just being cheap, doesn't want to take me into surgery and put the port in, but he's poking me all the time. But then again, I'm not getting chemo like every couple times a week. I'm getting it once a month. So maybe that's why he doesn't put the port in. But I'm lucky I never had to get the port. You too, Joker. It was over 20 years back. But yeah, we survivors, huh? Mine's yet to be determined, homie. No, I've had multiple opinions. So yeah, well, I've gone to them. I think everything passed from cancer. Sorry to hear that, Wes Carson. Condolences, homie. It's the moment to cancer. I mean, 2-time cancer survivor. Damn, Joker ain't playing. Joker's handling that shit. Um, yeah, I kind of don't. I've always look at when I was busted. I got busted. I did what I did and gone through all the shit that I went through. And I used to pray, God, please, when you pay me back, because I always know there are repercussions for everything. When you pay me back, please give it to me. Don't give it to my kids. Don't give it to my wife. Don't give it to anybody I love or anybody in my family or anybody I know. Give it to me. I think God gave it to me. He keeps giving it to me. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because that's what I asked for. I would much rather pay for my own sins than have anyone who would pay for my sins. Cancer. Cancer isn't a death sentence anymore. I know. I hear about this one. I was reading it. I will thank you. Good to see you. I was reading where you look good for someone. I don't have cancer, homie. I don't have. I have rheumatoid arthritis. They do treat it with chemo though. That's something I barely learned about. I heard about it, but I didn't really think about it too much. But yeah, I don't have cancer. I have rheumatoid arthritis. Um, I forget what I was going to say now. It threw me off. They got cures for cancer, and they give us a cure. Oh, okay, that's what I was going to talk about. There's this cure. There's this experiment they're doing. It's radiation, but they give you this drug, and it covers lung cancer. It deals with your lungs, and then they hit you with radiation. Well, that radiation melts, and when it melts, it takes away the cancer, and it doesn't hurt you. And it's like 100% success rate. And I read about it. It was on there, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. So I don't know if they're using it or not using it. Give much love and respect your way, homie. See, that's why I like my chat. They're all respectful of each other. Bad homies. I was reading the comments. My bad. No trips. No. How was your son, Sonny? He's been a while since you had him on. Yeah, he works at night, Ruben. So unfortunately he can't jump on like I like, he liked coming on with me. Um, but like I said, he's works at night now, and when you're working at night, you're sleeping all day, and then when he's up, he's spending time with his girls. So mm, I got put to the side for a while. It's cool, hopefully he gets back in the daytime, and then we can spend more time because I miss spending time with my son. Funny you brought up the family from Willow. I was there for their Super Bowl barbecue. Oh, is that right? Edgar, you probably know my family, to tell you the truth. Every 6 months or yearly, yeah. Edgar, like I said, if you think about one family on Pritchard that's been there for years and years and years and generations, that's my family right there. You probably know who I'm talking about. At some time, you went to school with one of them or all of them. Important to get checked every. Jesus paid for your sins, our sins. Yeah, John, I understand that, homie, but sometimes we got to put a little for ourselves too. You know what I mean? For our mistakes. I was checked for colon cancer not too long ago. Well, West Carson, they got me for the prostate check a couple of weeks ago. I felt cheap. Let's just put it there. I felt cheap. Nobody told me I looked beautiful. Nobody gave me a hug. Nothing. Just I felt cheap. But I came back cleared. So if cancer runs in your family, you have to get checked. Yeah. My grandfather died from cancer. My tia died from cancer. My grandmother died from cancer. My other grandfather died from cancer. Damn, I got a lot of people from my family that died from cancer. Let's go. My condolences to you and your family. Same here, Joker. Condolences to you, Wes Carson. Thanks, Joker. Wes, if it runs in your family, you got to be aware and get checked. Yeah, when we do need to get checked more often. Back to roundtable gent. Yeah, Wes Carson. Yeah, if I got time, I just with school, it's hard. You know what I mean? By the time I've seen them a couple times, and I've gotten in their chats, but they got their whole thing going, so I don't want to bug them and just jump on their channel or try to just jump on the channel. So if I get invited, why not? Nothing but love and respect from that lady and her co-host. Timo, I lost my jefita, 3 brothers, my sister, and 2 cancers, genetic in my family. Wow, Joker. Condolences, dog. Wow, Joker. Almost went to La Puente High School. That's how I met a lot of the people from Puente Basato. So I'm cool with a lot of people from both sides. Then your older brother probably knows my family. This is when I just put it this way. When I went to high school, I went to La Puente High. I had a good 6 or 7 cousins at the same school at the same time as me. And generations have gone, and there's 15, 20 cousins at one school that all live in the same house that are going to one school. That's how my family is in Puente. My family is all over Puente, very well known. Some gangbang, some didn't, but they're really well known. Let's see. Shouts out from East LA 13. What's cracking, homie? Shout out East LA 13. Sonny, you have the same cell number. Yes, I do, Letty. That doesn't change. But right now is not a good time to call. It's late as hell. I got my phone over not even near me right now. This is the same house. So what is it? Yeah, that's crazy, Timo. I still like going to school in La Puente. I had a good time. My schooling in La Puente was kind of like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I would get up in the morning, get dressed, go to school. Maybe an hour later, my cousin would roll up, pull me out of school. We go out to go mess around, get in trouble, do what we're gonna do. Come home for a little bit, and then bone out again and be out all night, and then sneak in the house, go to sleep. Barely go to sleep or barely cover up. And my thing was like, get up, get ready for school. Okay. And I would jump back up and do the same routine all over again. That was my whole high school career. It only lasted for a couple months because I got kicked out. No, I didn't get kicked out up with that, but I did get shot. That was why I didn't stop going back there. I technically dropped out in 9th grade. I was only in La Puente for just for very few, like a month and a half, maybe. I believe so. Yeah, West Carson was. I felt privileged when they asked me. Kicking it with Bean Loke. Who's Bean? Why that name familiar? Bean Loke sound familiar. Have you tried? Yeah, that doesn't work on me. Look at, I got so bad with my sleep, right? Like literally, I would up days and days and days. So the doctor was like, I'm gonna give you Ambience, 10 milligrams. It's very strong. Just take one, it'll put you to sleep. I would take one and I would yawn. So my dumb ass said, okay. Oh, I took 2. That knocked me out. 3 hours later, I'm up. My doctor, I told him, hey, I took 2 of them. She was like, what? You're not supposed to take 2? She goes, I've been you out for a while. And I go, no. How long were you out? 3 hours? No way. That's what I said. I've been through sleep studies. They can't figure out what the hell, why I cannot sleep. So I don't know. Psychological, I don't know what it is. I come from a history of cancer as well. My mom passed away from breast cancer. Yeah, that breast cancer ain't no joke, man. You got to be checking for that also. Bean, West Coast. Why did I know that in Bean Loke? You know what? I was surprised that was on my channel. Same with my aunt. She sleeps 1 to 3 hours a day. Yeah, that's all I can do, Edgar. And if I do sleep longer than that, I can barely walk in the morning. Like my bones are so sore and tired. Anyways, back to I was surprised that new cooking, that rich dude that what's his name, that Dubs is always shouting out, that does eating reviews, food reviews. He's been on my channel lately. I was a little shocked. I was like, whoa, all right, what you doing here, buddy? Seems like a cool guy. I went to sidewalk school. I walk up to the sidewalk and turn around and go to ditching party. Oh, they had the best ditching parties in Puente del Rodo. I ain't lying, dude. We had some good parties in my area, but nothing like Puente. Puente was off the hook. That shit was fun. One thing, I went to every ditching party over there. The unity fight. Remind me, being low. Fuck. My memory. You know what? I'm going to be honest, okay? Send I'm right back to you being low. I'm going to be honest, man. Since I've been taking this medication for the last 7 months, my memory is completely shot. I don't remember. I can't remember where I parked the car. Oh, I'm even having trouble at school because I can't remember nothing. Like I can have a test and I'm okay. Remember, you got a test tomorrow. I have everything set up. I'll forget the test. And my memory is really gone since I had that. I don't know if anybody else has had that problem with the chemo, but my memory is shot bad. Who's Dubs? Dubs is that guy, Dubs V. Sent him my condolences. The fight with Cholo Trucker and Runner. No, I understand that, homie. I understand that, but Pino, I'm still trying to picture the face, dude. That's the thing. Is that trying to picture the face. I remember the name, I just don't remember the face. I apologize, being low. I know the name, homie. I know the name, but I'm telling you, so I've been on medication. My memory is shot, dude. Bean Lokes. But what's up, Bean Lokes? How you doing, homie? Uh does anybody know if Haters World is still on? Is it still running a 6-hour marathon live? Dude, how can he be that young? Supposedly he got everything in life. He's always talking about how he has. I have money, I have cars, I have this, and yet be on live all day long, dude. I don't think he eats it, West. I think he just swallows it, spits it back up, and swallows. I think that's what he does. Timo. That is true. What's up, Lokes? Damn, I can't believe we got 30 people in this place, man. When I first got on, there was only me and El Chapo. The only ones in here. He's been here for a while. I know you get tired of my ass too. It's like, man, you're a boring fucker, Sonny. I know. Okay, I'll check it out though. Oh, wait. I do recognize you. Hold on. There should be one of my glasses around. Where the fuck I put them? I don't even know where I put my glasses to. They gave me new glasses too. When I was that young. What was your favorite eating spot in La Puente? That little hamburger stand on Orange in Nelson, right across from Nelson liquor store. That was my little. I used to love going to that little hamburger stand, and the green burrito over there by In and Out. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm like, there they are. What you guys don't know is I am officially can see now. Even though my Instagram's real bad where I can't see at all, but this helps a lot. Where's Waldo? There he is. Oh, thank you, Timo. Well, okay, let's see. Say hi to the haters world. You know he's watching you, Sonny. Well, I know that fool's like a stalker, isn't he? That fool hates my guts. Say hi to haters world. You know, retain loyal. This is Blue Day really Snapper. I have no idea. I don't even know who Snapper is, dog. Saludos, Ralph Rodriguez. Saludos right back at you, homeboy. I was first to text you, homie. I know. Being Timo, you a fool, homie. Out of 30 people, we need ambience. That doesn't come with ambience, just dish him out so we can knock the fuck out, huh? Okay. Thank you, Joker. Then now I go for a chili verde burrito right now. Oh, of course, Carson. Why you tell a fat man about food, dog? I want some food too, shit. Them glasses look sharp, blokes. Gracias, dog. It's bifocals. I got the bottom ones where I can see the writing, and then I got the regular where I can see. But if I look at it like this, I know it's a little blurry, but it's I think it has to do with my medication too. So some days are clearer than others. Other days, it is what it is. But it does help. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get some that are tinted. I'm gonna get 2 pair bifocals and then the regular ones. But right now, there's gonna have to do. Right now, last time I spent. I think it was $600 for 2 pair. One bifocal, one's regular, and then a couple weeks later, it didn't work no more. And that's because of the progression with my disease is causing to change. So I don't want to waste too much money until this comes. Do I look intellectual? I wonder what Blue Devil would say. See me in glasses. What would you say, Blue Devil? You know you're watching. Yeah, you ain't lying on the chili verde burrito. Oh my god. See, you got everybody here craving food. Fucking West Carson. Where you at, dog? You better come by, pick me up, or drop me off one. That's what you better do, homie. Bringing no fucking food like that and then not share. So, like I told you, I got a lot of homework to do. Tomorrow I'll be busting my hump all day doing it. I got some. Speaking of the devil, we were talking about you earlier. LA. LA Times, Mr. Paul, the man, the myth, the legend is here. Go to sleep 4 eyes. Got up to handle a call and saw you on. Well, good night, sonny boy. Respect to you and being local as well. Saludos, Paul. That fool just happened to jump on YouTube, huh? My favorite bro. Chill up, bro. Getting hungry, so you ain't lying. Fucking Wes Carson, he's gonna have a fucking everybody running to get. Where you get your burritos at, Wes Carson? Fucking better take me a burrito, bring me a burrito. Goddamn, fat man hungry now. Hey, Sonny, you like King Taco? Oh yeah, it's all right, dude. The meat is not the same as it used to be. Um, but yeah, I do like King Taco. Not as much as I used to. I would much rather eat some other places around here, but the it's getting harder to find some decent carne asada burritos over here anymore. They did have this one spot, bomb, dude. They give some big ass burrito for $7, and then somebody got smoked there and they moved. So let's see. Blue Huevos kept saying it's 3 a.m. When it was 1 a.m., he slipped up and wasn't on LA called. You know what? He said the same shit about me. 10:45. He kept saying 10:45, and it was 7:45. He's out of state. He's out of state, dude. I wonder why he kept doing that. Yeah, it's only 1 a.m. You know, they're talking about 3 a.m. Yeah, he slipped. He's not in LA. I know he's not in LA. I know he's never been here. But that's why he's getting all brave and shit. Bravo. No football tomorrow. No football. Said mine brothers kicking them being lokes. Yeah, that's hey, you're pretty slick, dog. You caught up. You caught him on that. You caught him slipping. He makes you know what? That's the problem with when you lie so much, dude. Is you get caught slipping, and that's what he does. He lies a lot. And like I said, a lot of these guys, they they can't keep up with their lies. They lie so much. I don't know why they lie. They're on the internet. It's not like it's gonna make them any, but I don't know. Maybe I need to lie more. That way I can be a big channel and make thousands and thousands of dollars. He slipped up and sounded serio. You're right, because he kept telling me 10:45. He says, yeah, Sonny up at 10:45, the old man. And it was only 7:45. He's wherever he's at, he's way away from California, that's for sure. That's why he talks so much. Kind of salad burrito sounds good. Yeah, homie. Bean, chili feather, or salad. Right now, I think I would take a chili feather burrito. King tacos are right. But their food has changed. Yeah, it's the meat. The meat is different. You could taste the texture of the meat. It's not like it used to be. Used to be ranchera before. It's not ranchera. It's that cheap ass meat. I think it's that meat they make in the backyard somewhere. Yeah, the munchies, homie. Yeah, see what you started? Fucking West Carson. Got everybody hungry now. Go to sleep, Sunny. Blue bed bugs going to bite you. No, Livio. No, 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 no. I know how to kill bed bugs. Don't worry about me. I'm safe, homie. So what gave you that idea? Hello. Yeah, so yeah, that's a trip. He is 3 hours off. That means he's towards the East Coast. Uh maybe that's why he's getting all brave and that's why he doesn't have anybody coming on anymore. Sonny, Sonny, do your blue devil or evil laugh. It's funny. Blue devil, you're so evil. Blue devil, you're so evil. I can't believe you did that shit. Dude, just straight fucking lost it. He blew a gasket. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that? He just fucking he got off, he put his head down like this and he was doing something, and then he starts talking to himself saying, Blue Devil, you're so evil. I was like, what the fuck? He's running a video of me on I made him blow a gasket. Dude, fucking dude lost it. Atura Cafe. What's cracking, homie? Long time no see, homie. Haven't seen you guys in a while, dog. Salute to you and your brother, homie. Let's cut saying get the munchies when I'm high. I'm not high and I got the munchies. I'm just fat, homie. No, my man. I'm telling you, what kind of moniker name is that? I'm Blue Devil. I don't know. I don't know. He gave himself that name, and then he says that. Well, when I was talking to him, we were arguing one time, and he's telling me, "Hey, if somebody's looking for me, they'll ask my homeboys about my neighborhood name." And now he's telling people, "Oh, this is my neighborhood name." He don't know what he wants. He's just one of those people that named himself because he wanted to be popular. I don't know. He's looking for acceptance. Couch smells straight like ass, homie. Straight ass. Did you see he changed all his couches and he changed all his couches and everything on his one room. I'm talking about I got all these rooms. I had 3 different studios and I got 50 different channels. I don't know why people do that with the 2 different channels or multiple channels. They're all the same people that are usually in the one channel. They're in the same channel, and the next. I get mixed up in my words. If they got multiple channels, it's usually the same people. So I don't know. Maybe they give them extra money. I don't know. People are, like I said, people are way too involved in YouTube for my good. I'm not. I'm cool where I'm at. And then it even goes and tells you, like he says, hey, you and your troll channels, your troll accounts, and I'm like, my troll accounts? Fool, I ain't got no troll accounts. You take this shit way too serious. I got one account. Everybody knows who it is. It's here. I don't have any other account, so I don't know why anybody would even insinuate that, but he wants to act like he knows. I know who's in my chat. Your troll account. I don't have a troll account. Don't need a troll account. If I'm gonna talk shit to you, I'm gonna talk shit to you. I don't need to hide. All these other guys, all these other big channels, I guarantee you, all of them have troll channels. All of them. What's I saying? Royal T called him, telling him it's 1 a.m., not 3 a.m. That's funny. Must be insecure if he needs to brag or front. Yeah, I mean, just that's all it is. They had to burn the couch. Yeah. Anyway, look at this is how I look at it. The dude's everybody's saying he's in his 40s or late 30s. Okay, what is he doing with a bunch of kids? And I don't mean no disrespect by calling them kids, but what are you doing with dudes that are like 21, 22 years old? What are you doing with them? Like, really? Like, you can't find nobody to run around your own age? That's what it is. It's like, come on, you're gonna tell me there ain't something funny about that shit? I wouldn't be surprised if he running around with a pocket full of candy. But we'll see what kind of man he is if he's a man of his word. He does look like he stinks. Yeah, dude, he's such a pressure case. He talks about everything I made fun of about him being outside, his couch smelling, his shirts being too small. Dude, he's a pressure case. People imagine haters in their head to big themselves up. Yeah, and this dude talks really Blue Devil talks about he started the YouTube genres. He's the one that the first raza on the channel. He says he's the biggest podcast in the West Coast. What else did he say? He said everybody's following him. They wait to see what he does, and then they imitate him, so they bring up their value, and it's like, come on, dude, you really that self-indulged and proclaimed the fame that you really ain't all that, dude. You're not even close to that. If you had any real content, you wouldn't be talking about some guy that's jacking off in the park. Sorry. His last video, he was saying he's making more income potential and help out his community hiring homies to work for him. Yeah, okay. Really, he's making high income potential and helping out his community hiring homies to work for him. He's more like trying to hire friends, people to be his friends, because ain't nobody gonna like that dude. I know for a fact some of his cats don't like him. Somebody in his camp can't stand him. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? The dude's gonna be he's gonna be miserable his whole life, dude. I don't care how much money he gets, I don't care how many friends he buys, he's always gonna be miserable, dog. You can't be that grouchy at that age and not be miserable. He's watching for sure. He saw you online before he got off. Oh, I'm sure, dog. He's probably dreaming about me right now, touching himself with his little fucking hole in his pocket on his hoodie. His hoodie that's 3 sizes too small. Man, boobies hanging out everywhere. He doesn't want to show him walking. He was showing a video of him walking earlier, and then he stopped showing himself walking because he stepped on one of his nipples one time. He was walking and he stepped on his nipple on accident. And ever since then, he won't put himself walking anymore on the internet. He rides on their bike pays to get around. Dude, he's 40 years old. He's twice the age of the individual he's hanging around with. I don't know, dude. What's wrong with this dude? Bearing on who this blue waffle is, though. Well, he swears that he's just like the biggest podcast on the West Coast. He literally told me that shit. I was like, really? Though? Come on, homie. What the fuck does that mean? Sonny, keep doing your thing. Get in his head. I'm already in his head, homie. I'm so embedded in his fucking head. That fool's screaming on me, homie. That fool just he said it, dude. He's had it in the show one time he got on. He's like, I hate this motherfucker. I hate this motherfucker. Fucking faggot. He was going off on me, dude. I wasn't even there. He was going off on me, dog. I'm really in that boy's head. He hates my guts. They was there 18th Street in Burbank. Never, homie. They actually no. I gotta take that back, West Carson. There was a girl from 18th Street, and she used to have dudes from 18 come down. As far as 18 being, like have a neighborhood, no. The closest one they would have would be Elmwood, where I'm from. That street, there was dudes from Fogtown, there was guys from Diamond, there was guys from 18, there was guys from Avenues, there was Cypress Park, there was all kinds of different neighborhood on Elmwood where we lived there. And when we got established, all that shit ended. I mean, don't talk about Mr. Yumbo Yak like that. I offered him an opportunity to say the word J, Jumbo Jack, Jack in a Box, say cheese. He would not do it. His life wouldn't, if his life depended on it, he wouldn't do it. He didn't want to talk about it because he was already self-conscious of it. So he's doing everything to stay away from those. They want to make fun of him. Remember Pepe's Mexican restaurant? They got good burrito. I think they got one now. But yeah, they do. Pepe's. I do remember Pepe's. Woodmaster. Nah, homie. I can't sleep, dog. Sonny, please watch your 6. Don't be filming yourself in public. Don't want Blue to torta to catch you slipping. Come on, homie. I'm the type of person that doesn't live worried about what my back. If the time comes and somebody catches me, they catch me. It's not like I'm running from anybody. He doesn't have to look for me. I'll go up to him. But like, he ain't about that life though. If he was, he wouldn't be talking the way he does. And as far as me watching my six dog, if somebody wants me for whatever reason, they're gonna catch me though. Wherever I'm at, no matter what I do, it's your time, homie. I got down with two dudes in the bus stop not too long ago over YouTube. But I'm not running from them, and I'm still at that same bus stop every morning. So when they catch me, they know where to catch me though. And I get mad at by people that know me, like, what are you fucking putting out there? I'll go down there and wait with you. No, don't worry about me. People get mad at me because I'm the way I am, but I've always been like that, homie. I go where I want, when I want. Whatever happens, happens. Just don't think for a second that someone's gonna catch me that quick, that easy. Not gonna be easy. I already did. I already told him we can sit down and have a conversation. He didn't want to do it. See, Jungle Jack with you. He didn't want to say it, dog. I don't know why. Why didn't he want to say it, dog? He didn't want to tell me his age. Why is that? Because he would know, everybody would know that he's 40 something, that people were saying. And he's hanging with a bunch of kids that are 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 years old. Half his age. Why is he doing that? He's still trying to gain acceptance after all that, you know what I mean? I don't live in LA. Oh, gracias. No even trouble. There's I'm sure if they look enough, right? Glitch on cheese, man. If you look enough, there's individuals I've run across from up north. I'm not, but I ran from everybody. I ran across a lot of people, but I've run across 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night at a taco stand at 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning at a taco stand here in East LA, and they're from Fresno, Oakland, Sacramento, San Francisco. I've ran across people like that. They say, "Fool, you're walking around here by yourself." Yeah, dude, I ain't fucking running for nobody. I got nothing to hide for. I ain't done nothing wrong. Yeah, Merced is nice. I've been all through all those areas. I bet Sonny will beat the brakes off of Blue Hobbit. Dude, that wouldn't even be fair. For me to fight with Blue Hobbit, it wouldn't even be fair. Tell you the truth, dog. I'm old, though. And you know what? He would probably win because I would be laying in bed for the next couple of weeks trying to recover, even my hands. But him to kick my ass, nah, that'll never happen, homie. I'm just too old to be fighting, but I'll do it. I still do it. I don't know, homie. I don't know why I'm like that. I shouldn't be at my age. I should be just walking around. That's cool, youngster. You got no problems, youngster. Gangster. Do you think your youngsters in Southern California are being influenced by rockers from Northern California? I think it's more of a youngsters thing. No, I don't, John. Southern California has its own stilo. It always has. There was a time where a lot of youngsters are using that N word, if that's what you're talking about, but that is not specified just in up north. It's all throughout the country. It's just not up north, and people want to make it seem like it's just up north, and it's not. They say in the Midwest they use that N word a lot. In other parts of the country, use that N word a lot. Texas, they use that N word a lot. So why aren't they saying that the rappers from Southern California that use the N word aren't using the N word from Texas? As far as I know, Texas rappers are more have more influence in that rap world than the guys from North. So why wouldn't they say that they're talking to the guys from Texas? People say they want to talk like the guys from North because they want to instigate shit. They want to start shit. They want to make it seem like, yeah, the dudes from the North, the rappers from down south, they're acting like they don't understand that, I'm sure some of these youngsters from Southern California that heard that are going to be highly upset. But like I said, they got their own little stilo, dog. It's something that's happened. I've seen it happen before. It's going to happen again. You watch when you get my age, years down the line, and they start using that N word again, you're going to be like, this happened when I was a kid. Exact same thing. It's all in circles, dude. So you can't say it's guys from up north that are just saying the N word. Texas, a good example. He's the N word hard. But people want to instigate some shit, so they say they're like dudes acting like guys from up north. Not everybody from up north uses the N word. I've seen it in jail, in prison. Not everybody from up north talks the same way. You're fried. Oh, he's all. Yeah, exactly. He is. He's all up on his nuts, and I don't know what they feel that he's gonna protect them or I don't know what they think. Wow, if I go out back from what is he doing for them? I don't know. Good morning, Mr. Garcia. How you doing, homie? Saludos. What you doing up, Doc? We don't steal up and down south. They got their thing. It's a good thing. Yeah, homie. There's nothing wrong with it. We just gotta get our young head to get away from that gangbanging shit and be famous on their own skill. Exactly, homie. That everybody in this generations wants to be. They think gangsters being part of the rap. Like Blue Devil, he feels that to be a gangster, you got to be part of that rap world, and that's not necessarily true. I'm not gonna say take it away from everybody because there are some gangsters out there that are rappers. I personally never met one. That's me though. I've never met one that's a gangster rapper. But I'm sure there is. If you're rapping and you're getting those skills and you're getting that money, why would you fuck it out for gangbanging? It makes no sense to me. When you can take your family away from all that and have a good life, why would like little Rob, man? Look at that fool's doing good. He's not out there gangbanging no more. He's cut all that shit loose. He's living a good life. Nothing wrong with it. Did you go Mimi's already? Tell him, Letty. Sonny, how are you doing emotionally, mentally, spiritually? Good question. I don't know how I'm dealing with it, homie. Let me start playing emotionally. I've always been one of those people. When I get in trouble, I just go all in. Fuck it. It's too late now. Then I get this mentality where it's like, fuck it, who cares? I don't care. And I'm kind of in that mentality right now where I just don't care. Nothing. So I don't know my mentality. What it is I kind of turn off that switch. Where I just don't care about nothing. Whatever happens, happens, and I know that's not good. Spiritually, I believe in God, and I guess in a way I've kind of turned him off right now, just for right now. And I'm trying to get my head straight. It does take a toll on me. Might not talk about it too much, but it does take a toll on me. And I am going through some shit. And I just got to learn to deal with it. So I hope that answers it for you. My generation does not use the N word, and I'm from Sakura. That's right, homie. I'm telling you, there's a lot of dudes up north that not use that N word. Very true and not. I was locked up with lots from north, young and old. And they all didn't use the words very respectfully. Rasa. That's right, homie. Did you watch UFC last night? No, sir. Sonny, which would you rather have? Fame, money, or power? I think if you have money, you would have fame and power. But if I had money, I would want to be able to distribute that money to help people. Power power is corrupt. Fame is corrupt. So I would think money is corrupt to a certain extent, but at least you want money you can help out people that aren't fortunate. So I always have to say money, homie. Maybe because I don't have none. Okay, and hey, homie, no, hey, gracias, homie. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Gracias, no, $10. I'm balling tonight. Waiting for the next question. We're still on 23 people. We only lost like 7 people. That's because people want to sleep, passing out on us, knocking out. But yeah, the money is where I'm the type of person that I really do like to help people that are less fortunate. Um, I don't talk about it a lot, but I do like to help people that are less fortunate. I try to do for them when I can. When I can, I can't always do it. I won't take food off my kid's table or my wife's table to help anybody else. But if I got a few extra bucks, I'll give it away. I'll hand it to somebody. I'll do whatever I can to help somebody that's in desperate need. Yeah, see, Letty got a good point. With the money, you buy the burrito, Sonny. Hell, wow, you ain't right. You ain't right. You spending my money already. That's my ends. I'd rather have faith, health. Yeah, but faith wasn't one of them, homie. Faith, health, and love, Mr. Garcia. But I feel you on that. If I could have anything, I think it would be full faith. I wish I had that full faith in something greater than us that would make things more sensible to me. And I think that's where I lack the faith is I can't. I'm a logical person. I like to reason, and that's probably why I've never completely fallen to faith. I do have faith. I do believe in God. Don't get me wrong. Without a doubt, there is a God. But I think that's where my weakness is I'm logically I think too much about certain things and it's got to make sense to me. Sonny, you should get your class A with endorsement husband. You will make more than the cops. I did have my class A, homie. I didn't have endorsements. I couldn't at the time because an ex-felon was unable to get endorsed hazmat back in early 2000s. That's changed. I did have my class A. I can't drive anymore because of the rheumatoid. You have rheumatoid, you can't drive class A trucks. So I did have my class A. I used to drive for Poppy State, Northern Refrigerated, Campbell's Logistics. I used to go to Arizona, Utah, um, Reno, Arizona. I used to be all over the place. Almost. Let's see what else. Mill Creek. They said I was in Mill Creek. Who was in Mill Creek? What the fuck? How do you block someone? See, this dude, I definitely have to block. Um, I don't know how to block him. I didn't give you it doesn't give you an option to block him right here, right now. Why is that? Oh, there it goes right there. bad user. Mill Creek, huh? I was in Mill Creek. Wow. What are you doing in Mill Creek? And if I was a chomo, why didn't you do anything if I was there in Mill Creek? You should have stabbed me. Because you should have did. I think it's the funniest people start talking about me. When I get into with when I get into like Blue Devil, then you get these people that come over there and start making it. There was this rumor that I beat my wife with a flashlight, and that's why I went to prison. That went around for a while, and then I told my wife, she laughed about it. She was like, "Really? He must not know me." No. Uh, I am Letty. I'm trying my best. Uh, there's been all kinds of rumors about me. There's like funny, like, dude, you really want to know about me? Go look it up. It's on it's all over the internet. Look at my name, you'll find me. You'll know what I'm busted for. You know what I got accused of. Doesn't mean I always got busted for. I didn't get convicted of exactly what I did, but it was very similar to what I got busted for. And none of it had to do with ours or anything of that sort. Um, I was just a straight gangbanger. That's all I was. That's all I've ever been. It's a gangbanger. I used to like to gangbang. That fool already trying to fucking do another thing about me. But he got banned and was removed. Speaking of faith, and if the day comes and you meet God, what's the first thing you would tell him? I think I would tell him I'm sorry. You guys are hitting me some hard questions tonight. I think I would tell him I'm sorry, man. For all the bad I've done, all the things that I've done. Some of the things shouldn't be in my eyes forgiven. It's just, but some of the things haven't. You would have to be a God in my eyes to forgive me for some of the stuff that I've done. Um, but yeah, if I ever run across God, I would tell him I'm sorry and leave it up to him and listen to my heart, knowing if it's true or not. I mean, I don't need anybody in this earth to understand what I've done or feel what I feel, but if there is a God, and I do believe there is a God, he knows in my heart how I feel. So I don't know if that was acceptable to you, Mr. Garcia, but you guys are hitting me some hard ass questions tonight. I forgot banned. That banned Drake. Drake, he probably all pissed off. He said, "Man, I made one damn fucking comment and a fool banned me." And he's over there. I can see him on his computer. Let me make another account. It's probably Blue Devil, huh? I'm trying to do nothing else. Somebody else is sounding nothing yet. Let's see what else. Oh, God forgives everything you do. I hope so, Letty. I really do. Um, God has been good to me. No matter what I've done, he's always been good to me. He knows no matter how bad I did it, I've always found I was doing the right thing when I did it. If that makes sense to anybody. It's always when I did something, it was always I felt I was in the right for doing it. I was justified for doing it. Um, Even though I know it was bad and I knew it was wrong, I still felt justified. Now, as far as God forgiving everything, like I said, if God wants to pay me back for whatever I've done, let him give it to me and not the people I love or care about. So I'll take it. I'll take it like a man. But yeah, I hope God does forgive. I hope he does. Because and that's why I do what I do. I try to show these youngsters that it's not worth it, because the shit that you do does come and haunt you, and that shit can haunt you for the rest of your life. Yeah. Top it off, you got gang unit attitude for the rest of your life too. Them, I don't care about. Those guys can kiss my ass. You heard me, Burbank cops, kiss my ass. It's always gonna be like that on mine. I actually, when one of my homeboys passed not too long ago, I was there and I had to have a talk with the gang unit there. And that dude couldn't stand me, hated my guts. But I had a homie right there next to me listening to what was said. It was about having the memorial where it was, and the cops weren't happy with it. And I was trying to talk them into leaving it there for another day or two. And it was just about the memorial, and it got the cop told me what he felt about me, and I told him what I felt about him. Straight up, I don't care. He felt disrespected, and I was like, I don't care. It is what it is. Um, Me, I don't sit there and have a conversation with cops. It's not me. That's a blue devil thing, I guess. No cop ever told me that, hey, I'll bust anybody but you, Sonny, because you're a good guy. Apparently, that's what happened to American, or that's what happened to Blue Cholo. I want to call him Blue Cholo now. Blue Devil. He said that he had a conversation with the police officer, and the police officer told him, I would have bust anybody but you. I'll bust everybody around you but you because you're a good guy, Blue Devil. You're a good guy. And in my head, I was like, what? Like, dude, who has a conversation with a cop like that? If you're supposedly all that and involved in everything like that, why would you talk to a cop that long for him to tell you that or even get that impression of you? I don't know, though. But so where's everybody? Everybody just straight disappeared. Everybody's on. It's just nobody does. You know what happens with the comments sometimes? It's like it takes time to catch up, and then I don't know. But I'm gonna get some water real quick. Okay. I know what. I don't know why it's not letting the comments come through. Oh, we got new comments. New comments. There it goes. Loading them up. Wasn't loading them up. Sonny, if you still have your mom, hug her and call her. I lost my last year. She was young. I missed her so much. I crumble. I am not heal independently. So to your audience, call your mom. Spend. I lost my mother 21 days into reception. My mother overdosed 21 days into reception. So I haven't had my mother for quite some time. I don't have it in my parents. I do have one living brother. We haven't talked in years. Ain't going to talk. So, but yeah, no, I don't, unfortunately. But I do suggest people that do have their mothers spend some time with them, show them you love them, and appreciate them, because when they're gone, it's gonna hurt. Hey, gracias, Mr. Garcia. I appreciate that. You come a long way. Continue good and going forward. I hope you're, or I know you for a while now. You'll always be in my heart and prayers. Hey, gracias, like that. I appreciate that. Blue Devil got the tramp stamp tattoo. AC. I see that, Google. What's up, homie? How you doing? You got a big old tramp stamp right there. Bang. Property of. Soon we're going to see a taco eating contest. But that ain't happening, carnal. That ain't happening, homie. Dude, I was so full last time, dude. I was all uncomfortable. I couldn't sleep. I vomited like at 1 or 2 in the morning. It was just all bad, dude. I was like, nah, I ain't doing this shit no more. And then I asked Troll about it, the same thing. And then to top it off, he cheated. I put the video out. He cheated, dog. He had. I finished my food. He had a bunch of carne still on his plate. He was eating a taco and he grabbed the last taco. And that was a deal breaker right there. My mom passed away from painkillers back in 2000, so I feel your pain. My heart's with you and everyone who lost their parents. Condolences, Mr. Garcia. And it must be it must be hard, you know, your mother passed from pain medication, those painkillers. Yeah, those painkillers ain't no joke, dog. If you don't take care, you don't take them right. A lot of people look at pain medication as to get rid of your pain, and that ain't what pain medication is for. I know the name is deceiving, but pain medication is only supposed to numb it just enough that you can function. That's all pain medication is for. Now, if you're getting high on pain medication, they're doing too much. That's so when you do pain medication, it's supposed to be just enough to so that you can function in your life. That's all the pain medication is for. I know a lot of people use it. Oh, I want to take away my pain. Well, you can't take away your pain if you're taking too much. That's gonna taking away your pain, then you're doing way too much. I don't know. I seen what was it people were talking about the other day on the internet, and I was like, whoa, this is getting out of hand. People were dropping all kinds of secrets on people. I don't know, dog. I don't know about these guys these days. I'm cool. Mama's girl, feel you. Yeah. Sorry too. I do miss my mom though. I do. You know what? I'm 56, about to be 57. And I can honestly tell you, I still need my mom and my father in my corner every once in a while. I miss having them, somebody there for me to back me and play. Me, the way I live is I'm pretty much walking a tightrope. If something goes wrong with me, I'm done. I got it all bad. I got to handle my own. I don't have anybody to fall back on or help me with anything. So, um, I miss mom and dad. You know, they really did show you that unconditional love, right? Right now, Google, I am taking art history 110. I'm taking art history 120. Ceramics art 702. 3D art 502. And I'm taking English 103. So I'm taking 5 classes right now. It's a full load. That's a lot of work. We'll see. I'm pushing my luck. I'm testing out 5 classes. A lot of people can't handle 5 classes. I'm doing my best to see if I can. Um, Fortunately, I have my wife to support me doing this, going to school. Um, Financially, I don't have to worry about nobody supporting me. I do what I got to do. I'm taking 15 units. None of the classes I'm taking is 4 units right now. So I'm taking 15 units only. Cannot. My kid is still telling her friends at school that I'm good friends with their famous. Samuel, homie, tell your daughter to stop. I'm not famous. Oh, that's cool though. That's funny. That's funny the way people think I'm famous. I'm like famous. Because people know who I am doesn't make me famous. I don't think so. I was talking to somebody that is really famous today. I gotta ask him something, but I'm kind of intimidated asking him. Hey Diane, how are you doing? Not sleeping, huh? Uh, Kind of don't want to ask him because I don't want him to feel like I'm just asking because he's famous. I'm not asking for an interview or nothing like that. It's just I need some advice on how to go with this one project that we're doing. Kind of want to ask him, but then I don't want to bug the man. So need my mom every second, every minute, every hour. She passed away in 2002. I still cry for her. I know what you mean, Letty. I know what you mean. Sorry, condolences. Get your school on. Means you blue no neck, has no skills, certificates, or real jobs. Just sits all day and daydreams. Yeah, if he really thinks that this is going to take him, he's got very few years left to make an impact on his life. And if he really thinks what he's doing right now, I heard him talking about he can get 20 bands together. So what? I'm sure 20,000. That's what I meant. 20,000 is not that. It's enough to buy your car. Not even the whole car, just part of the car. So I don't know. He's got a lot to learn in life. Him running around with a bunch of youngsters is not going to help him excel in life. He thinks his little YouTube money is the thing to do. Uh, you want to sell your soul for some money? Go ahead. See where it gets you. It's not gonna buy you happiness, that's for sure. And God knows, that fool ain't pick about no highness as ugly as that fool is. I'm ugly, but that fool really ugly. Him and his big old head. I'm telling you, look like he owns a bunch of 7-Elevens. The way he had his hat backwards, it was yellow. I don't know if you've seen his last show. He was wearing yellow and he had his hat backwards and he was sitting between these three skinny guys and he was a big old fat dude in the middle. And like I said, it looked like you're wearing a damn turban. And welcome, Mr. Garcia. Yeah, I go to school because I want to, not because I need to, not because I have to, but because I want to. I'm going to school. I can sit my fat ass at home and do what I got to do. Still make money. I know how to make money. I know what to do it. I know how to survive. But I don't need to break the law to do it. And I can sit back and just cruise. Not gonna make a lot. I don't make a lot of money, but I make enough. But I can sit there and cruise and not do no schoolwork or nothing and have a good day. Just walk around, do what I'm doing. But I refuse to do that. I want to learn something and not be a dumbass my whole life. Find your loss, Letty. I know exactly what you're going through. My mom passed away. I disappointed her a lot. Now I have to live with it for the rest of my life. Mr. Garcia, I know your mother knows you're a good person. She probably has known for a long time, and if she doesn't, she knows. And that's what I believe about God. So my mother and father know that I'm doing better. No, Letty, I didn't. I'm in the process of paying off all my bills. I dropped a good chunk of money on my bills in the beginning of this month. I probably got about another 9,000 to go. So I'm figuring in April I should be able to start sending the car out to get work done. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have all the electrical done in the car and the Regal, all the electrical done, and then I'm gonna have all the interior done and put away separate. The electricals will probably run about 2,000 altogether. Um, then I'm gonna do the interior, which probably around another 2,000 because I want it mint clean, and then the body's clean. The body's clean. I ain't gonna worry about the body. Just sand it down, primer, and paint it. I got homies for that. People, but I'm gonna pay somebody because I don't trust homies doing anything anymore. The biggest part is the electrical. That's the biggest part. So I'm gonna start doing that. Um, I gave the car to my son. I just lost all zest and zeal for that thing. I just don't. Um, no matter what I did with that car, it just didn't work. No matter how much money I put in, no matter what I did for it, just didn't work. So I just gave up on the car. I just told my son, "You can have the car. I'll fix it for you, and you do whatever you want with it." So he taught me how to fix it. It's a lot easier the way he wants it fixed. And I'm gonna do it. So we need more dance clips of Big Lenny. You ain't lying, huh? We missed the Lenny dancing. The Lenny dance. That's a shiznit. What's your favorite car you own? What was my favorite car? A 1967 Super Sport Impala. I had one. I got busted in 92 when I sold it so that my kids and my wife would have money to pay the rent when I was busted. So, yeah, that's what I had. That's what I miss. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Garcia, it's only about 5 minutes from where we're at in Magalo. It's a little farther out where I live. I live one section, the car's over here in another section, but yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go. It's already getting late, man. I gotta I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably watch a movie. Hopefully get tired and knock out. But if not, no, it is what it is. Like I said, I want you guys to have a good night. Gracias for kicking it with me. Keep me busy for a little bit. Have a good night, you guys.